All right, I am finally here doing another review. Today it's on another pair of headphones, but these are ones I have been waiting for a very long time to get. It is the new Sony WF1000M4s. We're gonna do a in-depth review, talk about some key points, but yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so I am here talking today about the new true wireless Sony earbuds. You've been using the old ones as my daily drivers, like if I go out, go shopping, go to the grocery store or anything like that. These are the ones I use on a regular basis. These are the Mark IIIs. I had the Mark I's and they failed on me, and I ended up getting these later on down the road. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about some key points today. So I'm gonna try and hit like 3 different points. So portability, or like convenience, because that's a big feature. Overall design, and then of course sound quality. So first key point is going to be convenience. So everybody that has an iPhone knows that the AirPods, AirPod Pros, all those, the case is very convenient. Even the Pixel Buds that I have, the case is actually very, very convenient. I'll go grab it and I'll show you. So yeah, so the Pixel Buds are actually extremely, extremely convenient whenever it comes to size. I mean, they're pretty dang thin. They look almost like the AirPods case. They actually have a very same feel. That was my big key thing about these. Oh, I love that. But yeah, they have the almost same feel. That's the whole reason I like these, is other than the, of course, the shape of them being the little tiny round little guys. But that was the whole reason I got those. Now these have a very similar footprint as far as height. Now width is almost the same. They are a little bit skinnier. Now as far as the thickness though, they're not far off. So I mean, that's not bad. I am very happy with this case over that. I mean, there is a huge difference. Like this one, you can actually sit down on the table. This one, you have to set it upside down, which I don't understand why they thought of this, but I guess they did. They thought it would work. But they did keep the USB Type-C, so that is something that is greatly appreciated. The overall feel of the case is nice. It has like this stone, I mean, I guess you can call it like polished sandstone or polished granite type feel to it. It's really nice. I've had a lot of people compliment me on that. Words are hard, but yeah. And that finish kind of transfers onto the actual buds themselves. It's a really nice case, really convenient. Little check mark there. Might put a little check mark area, see if it hits all areas. But yeah, I really do like the convenience of the case. The earbuds are kind of chunky, but they do fit very well in the ears. So as you can see here, I have no issue popping them out, popping them back in. They do fit really nice. They do sit pretty flush to the head. So I am pretty happy with how they actually sit in the ear. So I'm okay with that. But yeah, the overall convenience is really nice. All right, so now the design of them, and so what I mean by design, not just like the look of them, but everything that went into them, like battery life, fit and finish, portability, pocketability, things like that. That kind of ties into convenience, but it's more of just feature sets. So battery life on these is actually really good. So they have about, what was it? I think 8 hours in the buds themselves. That's with noise cancellation on, decent volume. They do also have 24 hours. Yeah, 24 hours total in the case of charging. So like for me, I might have to charge these once a week, which is nice because I don't use them all the time. And so yeah, about a week is what I suggest or project that I'll be getting out of these when it comes to battery life. Of course, the USB Type-C is part of the features that they did put into it, which I greatly appreciate. They have an array of microphones all over the headphone to actually help you out when it comes to getting the noise cancellation to work properly. So what's really neat as far as the feature set that I like about these is when you get them in your ears, you can actually go in the app, and there is a feature that allows you to test the seal of each individual ear tip. And I'm going to get into those in a second. Now, the cool thing is once you get a set in, you can actually compare each individual set. So you can put the small in, and it'll test those, and it'll tell you to take them out and put the medium set in, and then the large set. So I got paired up with the large set, which I'm okay with. They seal really good. They have a great feel in the ear, so they do have a good ergonomic. A little bit of a little bad thing about them is whenever I put them in my ears, because they do have the foam tips, they don't come with rubber ear tips. But when I put them in my ears, I do have to kind of like twist just a tad just to get them to lock in place. But once they're in there, they are in there. They do not fall out. I was at the gym, I was running, I was lifting my weights, and never had an issue. I started sweating, of course, as you do in the gym, and never had an issue. So thumbs up for design. I really do like the way they design these things when it comes to the battery life, the case, the overall fit and finish. But also the app is a really good design. It always has been. I really have thoroughly enjoyed it. The ability to customize the noise cancellation, the ability to customize the ambient sound. It has great ambient sound. It sounds like they're not even in my ears. The ability for it to actually recognize when you're talking and lower the volume of the music and pump on or turn on the ambient sound so you can hear everything around you is awesome. I love it. It is extremely accurate and quick. It happens just like that. So I really do appreciate that they put those in there, or put that feature in there, because if you're going to a restaurant or something and you're just minding your own business and you're not talking, it'll actually recognize my voice and lower the volume and turn on the ambient noise so I can talk to like the bartender or talk to the person taking my order. But it's really neat that they do that. Of course, it supports 360 audio. It also, which is really cool, has a DAC in it. So you can actually, I think it's a DAC. I might be wrong, I'll have to check, but I'll put a little thing down there, little caption, what it is. But yeah, it actually can decode audio further than CD quality, which is awesome. On the box, and in the description, it supports high-res audio. So I'll actually put down here what the frequency is, what the frequency range is, so we can at least get a good idea of what it can support, but it can support it. Apple, take note. But yeah, the interface with the app and everything was seamless. I literally put them on my ears, instantly paired up. They turned on, nice, paired right away. The earbuds themselves are touch capacitive. They actually have the traditional like touch to or tap to pause, tap to play, double tap track forward, triple tap back. The left bud is the one that controls the ambient noise, controls the ambient noise and the noise cancellation. So that is just your traditional touch feature. It doesn't, like, unless I'm missing something, it doesn't have the volume up or volume down. I think I have to control that from my phone, but I'll have to look into it to see. I've only had these for a couple of days. Yeah, I mean, the features are pretty common. I mean, they're the same as these pretty much. So yeah, I mean, features, check. Now the earbuds, the ear tips, I'm very sad it doesn't come with rubber ones, because with these, with the older ones, they actually come with, that'll focus. Will it focus? Yeah. So it comes with rubber ear tips and foam ear tips, which I appreciate. It was really nice. These only come with the foam ones, so I kind of don't like that, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. I might try and put those rubber ones on there, see if I like them. But yeah, the ear tips is probably the biggest downside for me, but it's not gonna be a deal breaker. I mean, these are my favorite headphones by far, 100% my favorite headphones. And as you guys know, I have a ton of headphones. I actually have 3 sitting right here. But yeah, I really do like the overall feature set of them. Now, sound quality kind of ties into that high-res audio. So sound quality is very, very good. Doesn't have like super deep bass, but it doesn't really need it. I'm not a bass-heavy person. I like my audio quality. So the highs, mids, and lows are extremely good, and everything, of course, in between. Because, I mean, you do have an EQ built right into the app, which works great. DXEE, or however you say it. Excuse me. The audio encoder, I guess, built into the app works great. Haven't had a single issue out of it. They do give you the option for stability or sound quality, and I always put on sound quality and I never have an issue. I really do appreciate the EQ. Now they do have a bunch of presets that you can go through. If you've ever used the app before, you know, but there is the custom 1 and 2, of course. There is the excitement. There is a few others. I'll make sure I put a video up, or a little insert here so you can see it. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely a bunch of presets, but I usually use the manual function and kind of control. I don't need the custom, but I use the manual and kind of put it where I want it and leave it there. I'll probably show you my preset, but you never know. Yeah, sound quality overall. Wow. So yeah, the new Sony WF1000M4s are hands down my favorite headphones. Just that one little issue about the ear tips is what kind of irked me just a little, but still not a deal breaker. Like I said, these things are amazing. One last thing that's kind of like a little side point. Of course, the price. You definitely want to know the price. So they are $280. They're not cheap. I'll leave a link down below where you can go get them. No affiliate link, nothing like that. Just information for you guys. But yeah, they're decently priced. By decently, I mean they are expensive. But yeah, definitely if you feel like you want to get a pair or want a good pair of true wireless earbuds that have noise cancellation, or just a good pair of headphones in general, these are definitely going to be at the top of my list. But yeah, guys, that about does it. I am gonna call it quits on this one. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. You don't have to, it helps. That's why I said please. But just, yeah, make sure you subscribed and you hit that bell notification just so you can stay up to date, because I got a bunch of videos in the works. Got a really big one coming, working on another one literally as I was working on this video. So everything is gonna be getting busy, getting really busy. But yeah, until I see you in the next one, guys. Love you. Stay blessed.